Ever tried hitting the road in a van only to find out it's too big for tight streets, low parking garages, or tiny campsites? It's frustrating when your dream adventure is limited by the size of your vehicle. That's where mini camper vans prove their worth. And you won't believe how much you can fit into a tiny camper van these days. Some are so compact they can go anywhere, yet still come with a toilet, kitchen, and cozy bed. So, in this video, we're looking into 25 mini camper vans that can go anywhere. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's begin. When you want one vehicle that handles daily life but can flip into adventure mode, this Space Camper Classic Ford steps in. With excellent suspension options and added equipment, it turns the Ford platform into a capable off-road companion. It starts with practicality. A huge 700-liter cargo space, the largest trunk in its class even with the full load-through rear seats in place. Stepping inside, the setup is made for flexibility. The foldable bed opens up quickly, giving you generous space that can sleep 3 people without feeling tight. The swivel kitchen stays right at hand. A clever design with cooking zones you can use both indoors and outdoors. And because of the second sliding door, you can swing the whole kitchen out or remove it completely in just a moment. There's storage under the seating area, and the rear seats, drawers, kitchen unit, and bed can all be removed by one person. Up top, the pop-up roof adds another comfortable bed, creating a true 2-level setup. Its flexible fabric bellows open up the view while bringing in fresh air. The 2-layer mattress and under ventilation make it especially comfortable. And inside, 3 people can sleep easily. On the tailgate area, the space converts into a cozy space for changing and showering. Rear extensions improve trunk access, and the sliding door's removable table box, with a built-in sink, uses the corner beside the rear seats for extra storage and a handy table. Overall, it's a simple, smart setup that you can go with anywhere. Sometimes all you really need is a tiny home that fits anywhere, and that's exactly where this custom Wildvan Nissan NV 200 steps in. It keeps things simple and cozy, built around a willow-style interior that immediately makes the van feel warm and lived in. As you step inside, the layout starts with a seating area, and the front driver's seat swivels around to open up the space. The main lounge is an L-shaped sofa that folds out into a small double bed, which makes it feel more like a tiny living room than a van. Along the side, there's a tall storage cupboard that can be fitted with a built-in bookshelf or even a spice rack, giving you a place for essentials without crowding the interior. Under the bench, there's more storage with room for a blown-air heater, a fridge, or even a compact toilet. The pivoting table mount lets you swing the dining table out of the way whenever you need clearer access to the sofa or the kitchen. The kitchen itself has space for a sink and a single-burner hob, paired with a mix of drawers and cupboards. You also get a flap-up worktop extension when you need extra prep room, plus 12-volt 3-pin and USB sockets placed throughout the cabin for easy charging. And when it is time to sleep, the seating area quickly converts into your bed, keeping everything simple and intentional. All in all, it's a neat little setup for going anywhere. Now, if you just need a van that can switch roles without slowing you down, then have a look at this Wavecamper Renault Trafic short. It takes the full Wavecamper design and blends it into the popular Renault Trafic chassis, giving you a setup built around functionality. From the start, the pop-up roof area adds extra room and makes the whole space feel much more open. The Camper Flex conversion is all about versatility, built around those individual seats mounted on a rail system. You can slide them, add more, or take them out completely, letting the van change from a 4-person camper with 4 sleeping spots into a 6-person transporter. And when you remove the seats or the bed, you get a long, open area. This model also brings seats with a table, giving you a comfortable place to relax. Whether it is a trip to the mountains, a bike ride, or paddleboarding, the clear floor and cargo length give you enough room to bring everything along. There is plenty of storage space throughout the interior as well. The compact kitchen unit includes the burner, sink, drawer, countertop with hob and fridge, all arranged for easy access, and the portable chemical toilet sits neatly on the floor but can be tucked away inside a cabinet under the kitchen block. A flexible rail system, wood effect floor, and a dedicated electrical setup with multiple sockets round everything out. So we can say it's a capable minivan ready for whatever comes next. When space is tight but you still want real comfort on the road, a little van solves that beautifully, and that's exactly what the Westfalia Kepler One leans into. Built on the long version of the Volkswagen Transporter T6.1, it keeps everything compact and easy to handle. This pop-top model comes in two versions, but here we're looking at the tiny, streamlined Kepler One. Right away, the design feels premium, with clean finishes and a layout full of smart touches. The unique L-shaped bench creates a surprisingly comfortable seating area, and the large fold-out table gives you plenty of room to eat, work, or just hang out. Under the bench, the storage compartments make great use of every bit of space, keeping luggage tucked away but easy to reach. Also, it includes a fixed toilet and bathroom with hot water built into the layout. The kitchen sits in a convenient spot with a 2-burner stove and a refrigerator, and it's positioned so you can access it from outside too, which makes campsite cooking much simpler. For sleeping, you get 2 comfortable double beds with sprung and ventilated Froley dishes above, plus a clever step to reach the upper area. The pop-up roof even has an open-air function, perfect for looking out at the night sky. And at 1.99 meters tall, the Kepler One can slip into most parking garages with no trouble. Overall, it's a compact van that stays practical and premium. Next, we've got the WildAx Pulsar MK2, compact enough to use day-to-day, with a footprint not much bigger than an estate car. On the outside, the Pulsar MK2 wears R10 gray with new WildAx graphics and features a roof-mounted awning, solar panel, Wi-Fi, and TV aerials, plus 140 automatic Fiat alloy wheels. Water fill, freshwater drain, and electric hookup are all easily accessible, and WildAx includes both a reverse camera and reversing sensors, giving you peace of mind while maneuvering. Let's see what's inside. The layout is spacious. Captain swivel seats, the 4 traveling seats recline, and there's USB connectivity everywhere, along with a media center, air conditioning, and full cab blinds. The rear travel seats slide in seconds to become a large double bed or also into 2 sofas so that you can sit around the tables for a meal. In addition to the supplied cushions, you can make double single beds, leaving the central aisle free to access the kitchen and washroom. Storage is plentiful throughout, including cupboards, drawers, and above-head cabinets, while the kitchen features a sink, 3-burner hob, mixer tap, oven grill, work surfaces, and a compressor fridge with freezer. There's also a tall wardrobe for hanging space. And here's the bathroom, which has a swivel cassette toilet, shower, mirrors, towel rail, and extra storage, all efficiently laid out so no area feels cramped. For a van of its size, the WildAx Pulsar MK2 delivers flexibility, comfort, and practical design in one compact package. Sometimes you need a camper that's just as comfortable running errands as it is hitting the trail. And that's exactly where the Alpaca by Caravan Outfitter shines. Built on the Mercedes-Benz 144 Sprinter, this minivan is a smart, multi-purpose adventure machine. It seats 5, sleeps 4, and can switch seamlessly between family trips and weekday cargo runs. On the outside, the Alpaca is ready for travel with a Fiamma power awning, side steps, roof rack, optional ladder, solar panel, shore power hookup, and a 5,000-pound tow hitch. Available in both 2-wheel and all-wheel drive, it combines off-road capability with comfort-focused features like heated swivel seats, adaptive cruise control, and a 10-inch touchscreen display. Step inside, and you immediately notice the thoughtfulness of the layout. The insulated floor system by Vantech includes 5 L-tracks that let you move the 3-person bench seat anywhere, or fold it flat into a full-size bed. Above, a true queen bed spans 60 by 80 inches, with a step for easy access and plenty of headroom. There's a collapsible dining table, large storage drawers, a 50-quart fridge freezer, and a pull-out induction cooktop for indoor or outdoor cooking. USB ports, reading lights, and blackout shades make the sleeping area private and comfortable, while an S-bar heater, max air fan, and optional AC keep the cabin climate stable year-round. Underneath, the garage houses a 24-gallon freshwater tank, batteries, lighting, and even room for a motorcycle, making the Alpaca a capable all-season camper that blends everyday practicality with adventure-ready comfort. If you thought small vans couldn't feel spacious, the Sunbox camper's Mandalay built on a VW Caddy, Maxi will change your mind. This compact micro-camper manages to pack the comfort and functionality of a full-size camper into a footprint small enough for city driving. Surprisingly roomy for its size, it's perfect for weekend getaways or small family adventures. Outside, the pop-top roof instantly transforms it into a cozy two-level camper, comfortably sleeping up to 4 people, 2 up top and 2 on the pull-out rock and roll bed below. With 4 belted seats, it's ideal for families or friends on the move. Inside, insulation and carpet lining throughout plus durable vinyl flooring provide comfort and durability, with the ability to customize in both color and style. Handcrafted wooden cabinetry and solid oak work surfaces add a warm, homey touch. The single gas hob, sink, and compressor fridge cover all cooking essentials, while a solid wood dining table can be removed to free space, and a small flip-out table extends outdoor living options. Soft, flexible lighting, USB ports, plug sockets, and full blackout curtains ensure privacy and convenience. Power comes from a leisure battery and a 240-volt hookup, while optional extras like heating, solar panels, or a compact toilet make the Mandalay small but seriously capable for life on the road. Sometimes you just want a camper that's smart, simple, and easy to live with, and the Autohaus Creston fits that perfectly. Built on the new Renault Trafic 150 automatic, this van combines everyday drivability with all the essentials for a comfortable getaway. Compact and easy to handle, it still manages to include some impressive features. On the outside, you'll notice a clean, modern look with LED headlights and taillights, a rear-view camera, and front and rear parking sensors to make parking and maneuvering effortless. Inside the cabin, air conditioning, a heated front windshield, and Apple CarPlay keep your drive comfortable and connected. Okay, now step inside, and as you can see, the Creston really shows its strengths. The rib bed is a wide 4-foot double that folds out easily for sleeping, with your choice of leather finish. Underneath the bed, there's extra storage for bedding or gear, and the back of the bed can be propped up to sit comfortably. Up top, the Remo Easy Fit pop-top roof features a sprung bed base and a unique locking system instead of straps, which makes setup smooth and secure. The kitchen keeps things practical with a twin-burner hob, a sink, a compact 20-liter oven and grill, and a 50-liter fridge, all neatly tucked into the side for easy cooking. Everything's arranged for quick meals and relaxed evenings. Overall, the Autohaus Creston is simple, sleek, and ready to go anywhere. If you're looking for a compact camper that still feels surprisingly spacious, the Winnebago Solis Pocket 36B from Colonial RV is a great choice. Built on the Ram ProMaster 1500 chassis, with a 136-inch wheelbase, front-wheel drive keeps it stable and easy to handle on highways or when squeezing into a campsite. Outside, it comes with a full-length running board, a sliding door with a screen, an outdoor flip-down table, and roof-mounted solar panels. Around the back, there's a clever wet bath with a removable cassette toilet, storage shelves, and a water-resistant interior that doubles as extra storage when not in use. Even the propane tank is removable, making refills or swaps easy. Here on the inside, the driver and passenger seats swivel to face the living space, and the dinette features 2 seats with 3-point harnesses that can transform into a lounge, daybed, or full bed. Above, the pop-top opens into a cozy loft with screened windows, reading lights, and USB ports for charging devices. And here, on the passenger side, the kitchenette is compact but well-equipped. There's a 2-burner propane stove, sink, and freezer, with counter extensions for more prep space. There's overhead cabinetry and drawers below for utensils, cookware, and supplies. Here, the power comes from dual AGM batteries or an upgraded 5,000 watt-hour EcoFlow lithium system paired with roof solar, keeping lights, fridge, and water heater running quietly off-grid. Now, for those who want a van that feels packed with every feature you could need, the small van's big world setup on the Ford Transit Connect Passenger is hard to beat. Compact but versatile, the exterior includes a low-profile manual canopy for shade, window deflectors for fresh air, a 180-watt high-efficiency solar panel, a max air fan, and a skylight for extra headroom and natural light. Other handy features include shore power, a diesel heater input, exterior lighting, and a pre-installed hitch. On the inside, the climate control is handled by a diesel heater under the driver's seat and a portable AC unit that can move where needed. The futon-style bed is lightweight with a solid memory foam mattress, and underneath there's a portable toilet and storage baskets. Cedar ceilings and siding give the van a warm, inviting feel. The kitchen area includes a pull-out epoxy table, a single-burner cooktop drawer, a large sink with a removable faucet for outdoor washing, and a freezer. Overhead shelves store lightweight items, and window covers keep essentials organized. Power comes from a 300-amp lithium battery with multiple charging options, plus a 10-gallon freshwater tank and a 2.5-gallon gray water tank with easy electronic dumping. USB ports, switches, and controls are all within reach, making this microcamper functional. Overall, this camper van gives you comfort and can take you anywhere. When you need full camper comfort in a super small footprint, the Small Van Transit Connect pop-top setup solves that problem with a layout that expands upward and instantly makes the van feel bigger. The pop-top adds another sleeping loft and gives you wide campsite views all around. On the left side, there is a fridge that can work as a freezer thanks to its removable divider, and its position makes loading groceries easy. Next to it sits a storage box sized for bulkier gear like chairs, bedding, or a portable cooktop, with an overhead shelf placed above for lighter items that you want to grab quickly. Under the bed, a cassette toilet is tucked in with side door access, along with bins for everyday essentials. On the right, a dimmer switch with a USB port, inverter control, and a monitor for the battery or solar setup are positioned within reach. The kitchen uses a clean white cabinet layout with gold handles, a matte butcher block surface, a small sink, and a swivel faucet that works indoors or outdoors as a shower. Storage areas and pull-out tables keep cooking simple, and a 100-amp-hour lithium battery paired with an inverter powers the system smoothly. Windows with deflectors on both sliding doors bring in light and airflow. The main bed sits on heavy-duty drawer slides, so it pulls out and locks firmly when switching from couch mode to bed mode. A nightlight and a charging USB port sit nearby. All of this fits neatly into a compact van body, giving you a micro camper that feels comfortable instead of cramped. If the Transit Connect focuses on compact efficiency, the Samurai Camper's Ocean Breeze shifts the experience toward a cozier, more refined space designed for two travelers who want something warm and relaxing on the road. This camper turns even simple trips into small retreats. Inside, the center of the van features a compact table that works well for eating, doing laptop tasks, or planning stops ahead. LED lighting keeps the interior bright and comfortable at any time. A water sink sits close by for quick rinsing or basic washing, paired with a cabinet to store small items and essentials. Extra storage pockets and compartments around the cabin make the interior feel surprisingly spacious for a minivan-sized build. A portable stove handles basic cooking needs while traveling, and the flatbed kit makes bedtime simple and quick to set up. A 110-volt socket covers power for devices or small appliances, giving the van the electric setup needed for longer outings. The Ocean Breeze includes two beds that provide a cozy but roomy enough sleeping arrangement for two people. The overall feel combines practicality with soft luxury, using high-quality Japanese materials and careful workmanship, creating a camper that feels elevated without being complicated. Transitioning from small luxury to a well-known classic, the Volkswagen California brings its long-loved camper history into a modern, flexible design that suits everyday use as much as road trips. Its three-room concept stands out immediately, giving you clever indoor and outdoor zones that make camping feel smooth and organized. Built on the award-winning multivan platform, It drives like a normal car with twin sliding doors, a tight turning circle, and a height under 2 meters so it fits in regular parking structures. Inside, the modular seating system can be rearranged or removed to switch between passenger mode and camping mode quickly. Both front seats rotate 180 degrees to create a comfortable lounge area. The pop-up roof in the coast and ocean versions adds another sleeping area, complete with windows and fly screens for airflow. The rear bed folds out with very little effort and comes with a thick mattress, USB charging points, and dimmable lighting for nighttime comfort. The kitchen varies by model. The ocean and coast have a two-tone compact kitchen with a pull-out cool box, a gas burner, and a worktop extension, while the beach model uses a rear kitchen under the tailgate. Freshwater tanks, exterior shower points, and multiple storage pockets make cooking and cleaning simple. Outside, the aerodynamic awning and the cleverly stored table and chairs expand your living space. Altogether, the California blends comfort, versatility, and practicality, making it an excellent choice for daily driving or longer adventures. Following that blend of modern features, the small van's Toyota Sienna shows how a minivan can be reshaped with an extended layout and an automated bed system, built for travelers who want comfort and efficiency in the same space. The hybrid Sienna drives smoothly like a regular car, offers strong fuel efficiency, and includes a built-in inverter. This layout extends about 1 foot farther than earlier Transit Connect builds, making room for front cabinetry, a side-by-side bed setup, and access to the sub-trunk storage compartment. Sage green upholstery, epoxy countertops, and curved cabinets give the entire interior a warm and stylish finish. Ambient lighting, USB ports, and cedar ceiling slats add an extra touch of personality and function. The compact kitchen has a 10-inch gold sink, a pull-out faucet, storage cabinets, and an induction cooktop that can be used either inside or on the side pop-out table. The electrical system uses a mix of a 12-volt lithium battery, hybrid alternator charging, solar input, and an integrated power station, keeping outlets, devices, and the water pump powered throughout trips. The automated bed, which supports up to 600 pounds, shifts from sofa to a 6-foot bed in seconds, with drawers underneath for additional storage. A Max air fan, reading lights, and 4 external camera monitors help with comfort and safety. Both freshwater and gray water tanks are easy to reach, creating a compact minivan camper that balances style, efficiency, convenience, and long-term usability. If the Sienna shows how a compact van can offer big comfort, the Fieldlife Vita Aura shows how a tiny micro-camper can feel open, bright, and thoughtfully arranged without losing functionality. This first customer build features a pearl white exterior with optional solar panels and Daihatsu aluminum wheels, giving it a clean, customized appearance. Acrylic windows on both sides help keep airflow consistent and give the interior a light and open feel. Inside, the white curtain cushions stand out immediately, adding brightness and helping the cabin feel larger than its size. The interior also includes a multi-control heater for warmth, along with DC and AC outlets positioned smartly for charging or powering small devices. A mirrored storage unit offers extra function by working as a mirror for quick use while still holding small items. The compact kitchen uses a simple sink and countertop area, with storage and outlets moved into practical spots that make daily use easier. The roof tent, which comes in different color options, pairs with the white curtains to keep the interior bright. The beige pop-up roof tent above creates another sleeping space and allows enough height to stand inside comfortably. Around the cabin, storage compartments, a video drawer, a heater vent, and a socket for a portable power source keep the layout practical without adding clutter. Altogether, the Vita Aura shows how color choices, well-placed storage, and a clean layout can turn a very small camper into a space that feels fresh, usable, and suitable for short getaways or longer microvan adventures. Let's check out this Freebird camper van from Caravan Outfitter, which takes the compact camper concept to the next level with smart design and full comfort. Built on the Ford Transit Connect wagon, the biggest draw is its extended wheelbase, giving seating for 4 and turning it into a versatile mini camper rather than a simple cargo van. The 8-speed transmission and 2,000-pound towing capacity make it capable on the road, while features like climate control, power seats, leather upholstery, and optional adaptive cruise control make every drive a pleasure. Now, step inside, and the layout is designed for comfort and function. The adjustable table doubles as a dining area or workstation, complete with 2 cup holders and seating for 4. The bed measures 6.5 feet long and almost 4 feet wide, with enough headroom for someone under 6 foot to sit upright comfortably. Under the hatch sits an 85 amp-hour AGM battery, an inverter, and a relay charge system that keeps the house battery charged while driving. Also, the kitchen box is compact but efficient, featuring a 32-quart fridge, a large cutting board, and well-planned storage. All windows come with insulated privacy curtains, while dimmable LED lights, USB ports, and a roof vent fan add convenience and comfort. The Freebird blends practical electronics, thoughtful space management, and clever interior design, making it a fun, functional, and fully capable mini camper for everyday adventures and weekend getaways. Next on our list is the Lunetta by Vantech, a light and versatile campervan designed for adults, with Vantech's signature touches everywhere. Its compact size blends perfectly into both urban streets and natural landscapes, making it an ideal companion for city commutes or weekend adventures. Inside, the full flat mattress bed takes center stage. Covered in a calming color scheme, this bed uses Taejin V-Lap cushioning material for a comfortable restorative sleep. There's also an optional pull-down upper bed, great for children or smaller travelers, or even as extra storage when not in use. The clever layout allows the second row of seats to be easily deployed once the rear bed mat is stored, accommodating up to 4 people, perfect for shopping trips or everyday commuting. On the left rear, a sink is tucked neatly into a cabinet, with a retractable head that doubles as an external shower. The system includes a 5-liter water tank inside the cabinet, keeping things compact but functional. Storage is smartly handled with a 3-sided overhead console at the rear, featuring interior lighting for nighttime access. There's also an optional TV with an adjustable angle, plus a light switch and power outlet conveniently located below it. Plus, the detachable multi-table is mounted on the back door rail, with removable legs for use inside or outside the van, and can be stowed easily when the bed is deployed. Overall, the Lunetta combines smart storage and practical features for a seamless mini camper experience. Now, take a look at the Thor Rize, also known as the Scope 18M, a compact camper van designed for day trips, festivals, or extended weekends. Built on the Ram ProMaster chassis, it measures just under 18 feet, meaning you can park it in a regular space, yet still enjoy the perks of a fully equipped Class B motorhome. Step inside, and the layout feels smart and versatile. Up front, both captain's chairs swivel to join the living area, where a sofa with seatbelts converts into a bed using a simple slide-and-cushion system. A lagoon table sets up easily for meals, games, or remote work, and overhead cabinets plus USB and household outlets keep gear organized and powered. The Rapid Camp Plus system ties it all together, letting you monitor tanks, extend the awning, or manage lights and climate from a touchscreen or app. The kitchen features a 2-burner cooktop, sink with cover, microwave, freezer, and plenty of counter space, including a pull-out extension for prepping meals. At the back, the wet bath impresses for a van this size, with a swiveling cassette toilet, shower, sink, and storage closet. On the road, the 276 horsepower V6 and 9-speed transmission make it easy to drive with adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and a digital dash adding safety. Outside, the power awning, bike rack option, propane hookup, and exterior shower round out a van that's built for adventure but sized for everyday convenience. If you're looking for one of the toughest and most customizable K camper setups, the Conffy Atri configured with hard cargo parts stands out as a lightweight yet rugged option. Its exterior has been fully kitted with hard cargo upgrades, from the skid grille up front for protection to the roof carrier system designed for serious hauling. The carrier's 2-bar setup makes strapping gear easier, though it does push the van slightly over 2 meters tall, still manageable for most garages. A rear ladder provides access to the roof, where a solar panel comes standard and can be upgraded to 200 or even 300 watts. Optional window improving ventilation and heat retention while giving the camper a tougher look. Step inside, and the H-Rize RS grade trim immediately feels modern with automatic climate control, adaptive cruise, armrests, and a switchable 4WD system. The bed system is simple to fold out, using split mats that can be arranged for single or full-size sleeping, while the thin rear seats free up more cargo space compared to rivals like the Suzuki Every. A standard FF heater keeps the cabin warm even with the engine off, essential for winter camping. Power is where this camper really shines. A 200 amp-hour lithium battery, solar charging, alternator charging, and an inverter give it serious off-grid capability. With all these features plus customization options, the Conffy Atrai is a K-camper that balances practicality, tech, and hardcore outdoor readiness. Next, we've got the Grand Canyon S from Hymer, which takes the idea of a self-sufficient camper van and makes it the standard. Built on the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter, it combines power, style, and high-end tech with the freedom to travel far off the beaten path. With Hymer Connect included as standard, you can monitor and control lighting, temperature, and power right from your phone, making this van feel more like a smart home on wheels. Step inside, and the living area is both functional and comfortable, with a redesigned seating arrangement that adapts to different travel styles. There's even an option for a larger hook-on table, giving you extra dining or workspace when you need it. Storage is neatly integrated above and below, keeping essentials close but out of the way. The kitchen has also been rethought with a clever pull-out extension, creating more counter space for cooking without crowding the cabin. Across the way, the bathroom feels just as smart. Its hinged wash basin only drops into place when you need it, freeing up valuable space for showering or storing the rest of the time. Overall, the Grand Canyon S is a true mobile base camp for anyone who wants maximum independence without sacrificing comfort. Sometimes the challenge is finding a van that fits neatly into everyday life but still opens up into a little escape when the weekend rolls around. That's where the Wildvan VW Caddy Maxi really comes in handy. From the outside, it looks like any normal Volkswagen Caddy, so parking in tight city spots or running daily errands is no hassle. But hidden in plain sight, there's a clever pop-top roof that quietly turns this simple van into a livable mini camper with enough headroom to stand comfortably. Inside, everything has been designed to make the most out of limited space. The bench seat folds into a bed big enough for 2 adults, and a compact kitchen setup gives you a sink, a gas hob, and just enough room to store your camping essentials. The electrical side runs on a 12-volt system with a leisure battery, and if you're planning longer adventures, you can swap in a lithium-ion pack for more reliable power. It's not the biggest van out there, sure, but that's part of its appeal. Fuel economy stays solid, the drive feels just like a normal car, and setup is quick and easy. The kitchen is on the smaller side, and headroom is limited when the roof is down, but as an all-rounder for both city use and quick weekend camping, the Caddy Maxi balances things really well. Not everyone wants a big camper. Sometimes all you need is something small, practical, and easy to live with. That's where the RV Land Cott fits in. Built on the Toyota Town Ace Van GL, this little key-style camper keeps things light and simple while still giving you everything you need for short getaways. On the road, the 4WD and automatic transmission make it straightforward to drive, whether you're sticking to city streets or heading out to a quiet campsite. From the outside, it doesn't call attention to itself either. The design is clean and unassuming, which makes it blend into daily life without looking like a dedicated RV. Inside, space has been used with efficiency in mind. The seating converts quickly into a bed for 2, and while it's not a luxury suite, it's enough to crash comfortably after a long day. A small kitchen setup covers the basics, and storage compartments are tucked into the corners, making good use of the compact layout. It can carry 5 people while traveling, But when it's time to camp, two sleep best. The 12-volt leisure battery is just enough to power lights and charge gadgets, though you'll need to manage carefully on longer trips. The appeal of the RV Land Cott lies in its simplicity. Setting up camp is quick, packing down is just as easy, and the affordability makes it a realistic option for anyone who wants a no-fuss weekend van. For families who want the convenience of a camper without giving up on safety, the Wildvan Elm is a thoughtful choice. Based on the Nissan NV200, it keeps a low profile outside, looking more like a regular van than a camper. That means you can park it in crowded cities or drive it daily without standing out. But step inside and you'll notice something important that sets it apart. The M1 crash-tested rock and roll bed. It's not just a place to sleep, it doubles as safe seating for 2 passengers, which is reassuring for parents traveling with kids. That bed unfolds into a small double, and the rest of the interior is designed around family practicality. There's a compact kitchen area with a sink, a single-burner hob, and a smart slide rail table that tucks away when you need extra space. Power is handled through a 12-volt system with multiple charging points, and for longer off-grid trips, upgrades are available to stretch your independence. Families who use it appreciate how safe and steady it feels on the road. Sure, things can get snug when 4 people are traveling together, and staying organized is key to keeping clutter under control. But it gives you something rare in a van this size, a safe, family-ready camper that blends everyday usability with the ability to head out for a night or two at a moment's notice. Sometimes you want a camper that doesn't just feel like a van with a bed stuck in the back, but more like a tiny home on wheels. That's exactly what the Vantech CC1 Venus delivers. Built on the Nissan Caravan Premium, it transforms a work-ready base into a camper that feels warm and livable. From the outside, the more upright, boxy shape isn't flashy, but it makes the interior far more practical. And since the whole thing stays under 5 meters long, you're not stressing about parking or tight turns. Step inside and the difference is clear. The interior has a cozy wood finish that feels more like a cabin than a commercial van. You get onboard air conditioning, which is a big plus in hot weather, and there's even a 15.1-inch flip-down monitor for relaxing evenings. Power won't be an issue either. It runs on a 200-amp lithium battery paired with a 2,000-watt inverter, so lights, appliances, and devices run smoothly. The middle section works as both a lounge and a dining space, which can be converted into a sleeping area when needed. A small but practical kitchen gives you enough for daily cooking, while dual sliding doors make moving in and out easy. Solar panels on top add off-grid capability, making it a solid choice for anyone who wants comfort in a compact shell. The Volkswagen Transporter has always had a strong camper reputation, and with the latest T6.1, that legacy continues. Rising Sun Campers takes it a step further with their Explorer conversion, combining modern features with that classic VW camper vibe. This build includes the Ostap's elevating roof, which instantly makes the interior feel more spacious without changing the van's compact footprint. Inside, you can tell it's built with attention to detail. Privacy-tinted windows come with curtains. The floor is finished with a tough wood-effect vinyl, and the walls are fully carpet-lined for a polished feel. Lighting is handled by 4 LED spotlights, while a full power management system runs both 12-volt and 240-volt connections. There's even an external hookup under the bonnet, so topping up power when parked is simple. Here, the kitchen area is practical but stylish, featuring reed green wood grain furniture topped with solid bamboo, plus a 50-liter fridge and a removable water tank. For comfort, there's insulation throughout, and cold nights are handled with a diesel heater. What makes the Rising Sun Explorer stand out is how it blends practicality with style. You get all the essentials, cooking, heating, sleeping, in a van that's still easy to park and drive daily. It's compact, but it feels like a well-rounded home away from home. So that was our video on the 25 mini camper vans that can go anywhere. Let us know your favorite pick in the comments section, as we'd love to hear from you. And as for everything else, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And hit the bell icon if you want more content like this on your feed.